Hey folks, there was an attempted murder last night, basically 100 feet from me. Maybe more. 7-Eleven right here in Matawan. Well, actually, Old Bridge is right, right behind my condo. I mean, literally, this happened right in my backyard. But the narrative doesn't fit anything because I called every single radio station, media outlet in New Jersey, and nobody's picking up the story. Now, the police department, who seem to know who this guy is because I called them. I called Old Bridge last night and I called uh, uh, Matawan last night. Both claim that they know this guy and that he might have gone home. What do you mean he went home? What do you think, he's playing baseball? You go home and you're safe? Safe! No. The guy didn't go home. He's wandering around after shooting a guy in the back. This is a town where this does not happen, and nobody's picking up the story. I called everybody. I called News 12 New Jersey. I called uh, NJ.com. I called Asbury Park Press. I called 101.5. 101.5 is the only one that picked up my story, but they're not even giving me credit on it. Yeah. Oh, okay. So I sat up last night, 3 o'clock in the morning, looking all over my fucking neighborhood because I knew that the police department was failing us. And I didn't find the guy. A few of us went out there with big flashlights that I have. I got off the fucking military website. They're failing us, and now tomorrow they're like, well, their Facebook page is contradicting itself. They're like, nobody was harmed. You know, everybody was safe last night. Don't worry about it. We're on it. But you know, the kids will be okay. Blah blah blah. And every bootlicker out there was like, you guys are awesome. We love you. Meanwhile, they know who the guy is, where he lives, that he was on foot, and every cop in town hangs out on that corner, and they can't find the guy. We're talking like a day and a couple hours now. So yeah, they're requesting everybody. They're like, don't worry about it, you know, but keep your eyes open. There might be, you know, something going around, that may be dangerous, blah blah blah, but you're safe. There's a school like a block and a half from here. They're like, it's okay. Meanwhile, there's a attempted murder running around, and they want us all to keep our eyes open, and they want us to help them. Really? Why do we pay you all that money? And I'm sure that 7-Eleven, I called them last night. I said, doesn't 7-Eleven, the light itself, and Quick Check have cameras? And the lieutenant Woolbridge was like, oh yeah, probably. What do you mean probably? Did you go down there? Or are you still sitting in your office? So yeah, I'm so done with this, and they want our help, so I'm gonna rest in early. And I did write an article about it and put it to my website, but I'm having internet problems all day. But I'll share that with you. But yeah, this doesn't happen in our town. We don't have that kind of town, and this is very, very rare. But the police department has failed to find and arrest this guy. I went by there around 11 o'clock last night, and I saw the door of 7-Eleven was shattered. But I didn't see anybody around, like no workers, so. But I'll go down there tomorrow, do a little interview, and get a hold of the police department, get a hold of, some sort of interview on that. And I'll record it. And you will see that they're just kind of lackadaisical about it. Alright, you guys take care. I love you. God bless every single one of you. Bye-bye.